Mr. Felfil Saison, my co-teachers who are with us today. Children, good morning. Okay, let us stand. Let us have a prayer to be led to us by Jessa or Vanessa. Father, dear God, thank you for our school. We pray it would be a safe place of learning, fun, and friendship. Please watch over all our teachers, children, and families. Help us to learn new things, to explore the world together, and to play and be happy. Help us to have love for each other, to have forgiveness in our hearts, and to build kindness into everyday. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Please be seated. Okay, how are you today?
Hi.
Very good. Today is a great day for us because you're going to have a class debate and we have an important topic to be discussed and tackled by our debaters this morning. Our motion for today's debate is Internet is better than books. We know that Internet has introduced improvements in technology, communication, and online entertainment. And it is also incredibly useful for education purposes. But we should not also forget that book has valuable source of knowledge that consists of infinite benefits to us. Okay, to start our activity this morning, may I call on our moderator, Susan Kate Constantino.
To our very supportive principal, Sir Felfil Lloyd C. Saison, our judges for this debate, our teacher facilitator, Mrs. Grace D. Alvarado, debaters, classmates, good morning. The motion for today's debate is Internet better than books? I am Suzanne K. Constantino, your chairperson for this class debate. We have also Queenie Nassis, our timekeeper. There will be the two teams who will give their opinions in this debate. The affirmative team from the right side, we have Lady Jane Camerino, Donji Lalay P. Tanieza, Alin Ray Nashon, Cherry May Sarabillo, Angeline Jewel Dalguntas, and Pauline Moncada. We have also the negative team from the left side, namely Julius Haliki, Danny Boy Mandel Jr., Angel May Sulutan, Alexandra Nicole Dogiola, Hannah Leia Gabrilio, and Kayan Lee Movida. Our adjudicators for today's activity, we have a grade 3 advisor, at the same time our school SPG advisor, teacher 3, Mrs. Antonia M. Tungas. We have also our grade 1 advisor and a school teacher association president, teacher 1, Miss Ann G. Enebraldo. Lastly, we have our chairman of the board of judges, our very supportive principal, Mr. Felfil Lloyd C. Saison, principal. Before we start, may I remind everyone that during the debate, please keep silent. Your mobile phone should be in a silent mode. During also the course of each speech, the audience is not allowed to come or get out or to talk with your seatmates. Each speaker is given a minimum time of 2 to 3 minutes. I think we are ready for this debate. To start with, may I call on the first speaker of the affirmative side, followed by the negative side.
Good morning, everyone. I am Lady Jane Camerino from the affirmative group. We the affirmative side believe that internet is better than books. Internet is better in many ways. First of all, the content. Internet has evolved since the past decades. Back in 90s, internet is just like screen version of books where there are only text and images. Now it has text, images, videos, audio, and flash. Second, the way of learning. There are other ways to learn than just reading. If one wants to learn but doesn't want to read, he or she can listen to audios, watch videos, or interact with the flash content. Third, it is easier to find what you want to learn. It is easier to find whatever you want to learn in just a matter of time. Just by searching through net, in book, you have to go to the different libraries just to find a single book, only to find out that the book you've been looking for doesn't have the topic you want to read and learn. Fourth, in book, you have to buy them at expensive prices, need to box them, or to buy a bookshop, or even own a library just to store them. In internet, you only need a cell phone, laptop, or a PC just to view or store them. Lastly, I stick to internet in preparation for the 21st century. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Julius M. Halike from the negative side. We in the negative group believe that books are better than internet. Why books are better than internet? Internet has its advantages. Books are reliable. Books have knowledge in them that our ancestors before us wrote down for us to use in the future. Books are good source of information and knowledge. They are what many people need to read. For me, books are better than internet as internet came from books. We have learned about internet because of books. In my perspective, I think that books are better than internet since they offer a great deal of trustworthy information. By the way, internet has bad effects for children like blackmailing, sexual activities, and many more, so let your child be safe and let them know what are bad effects of the internet. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Donjin Lalipi Tanyasa. I belong to affirmative group, and I believe that internet is better than book. The internet plays a major role in the lives of young people today. We and youngsters engage in online activities both inside and outside in the classroom. Formally, that is in the school. We use the internet, for instance, when searching for information and when completing tests. Internet usage is important as internet are the biggest source of all aspects. It introduced improvements in technology, communication, and online entertainment. But it is also incredibly useful for education purposes as well. Internet covers the world happening every day. Internet includes a variety of current issues and development about the world. One of the benefits is internet gives lots of information to us. Students could even use the internet as a replacement of textbook and reference book as it contains an endless source of knowledge. On the other hand, the greatest advantage of internet is that it's very simple way, like to find appropriate job without spending much time and money. Today, several online jobs are available for our college students who have just completed their professional courses. Internet provides latest information to develop personality. It does not matter whether a person is at home, at work, or anywhere. Sometimes, some students stop studying because they are not guided to where to go for further education Proud to choose care. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Monitor Junior from Negative Group. We believe that books are better than internet. Books are better than internet for educating and maintaining freedom. Books tell nothing but knowledge, which allows a person to concentrate, while the internet has lots of other things to distract a person. Books matter because they state ideas and they attempt truly to approve them. It has an advantage precisely that it slows down the process, allowing the reader to internalize, respond, react, and transform. Books have been proved more reliable, but the internet is conventional. The information of books stays for a long period, so
I'm Pauline Andrea Ofenda Moncada from the Affirmative Group, and I believe that today computers and the internet has become an important element in the lives of the individuals of all ages. Especially the young generations carry out a lot of work with the help of a computer. Computer and the internet has become an indispensable passion for them. Young generations use the computer and the internet more successful and faster than previous generations. Internet technology has changed the way we communicate with each other. Internet technology has erased those boundaries helping individuals. People found the perfect platform to communicate from any locations and any point of time. At present, Internet has become part of life in human beings' life. It will be hard to imagine the world without Internet. We would have never seen a world as it is without the medium. So there is a greater importance to the Internet in both personal life and professional life of an individual. Internet is now a gigantic library that is composed of documents, files, images, videos, contents, and websites. Unlimited amount of data is added regularly to the library from different issues and in different formats. That's all, and thank you.
Good morning, everyone. For me, I do believe that books is better than internet. It is because book is one of the greatest cultural inventions of the humanity. When people started writing and registered their experiences, traditions, costumes, make his historical chronicles, the value of writing and reading began to rise constantly. It has always been treated like a valuable thing, which has a great impact on human personality. Due to reading books, one can improve his knowledge, intelligence, and find the answers to all the questions disturbing him. Books contains much information about everything in the world, because people record their life, traditions, moral values, principles of life, all aspects and the purpose of his life. Their literature is the source of the wisdom, knowledge, and human experience gathered from the centuries. That is why it is considered to be one of the most important things of well-educated, intelligent person who wants to achieve something not always better for all things. Stand in shared form. For the affirmative side, they believe that as a student, Internet can help our studies enormously. The Internet makes research quick, simple, and easy. But more importantly, it makes it enjoyable. While the negative side, they stand that books are better than Internet. Books are better than Internet for increasing and maintaining freedom. It is a reliable and a good source of information. It's up to our listeners where they would stand or believe. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Hussein. Thank you, children. Let us clap our hands for our resourceful debaters today's activity. Okay, you have already heard the different opinions of our debaters regarding on what they stand or believe into. Okay, did you enjoy our activity? Okay, what have you learned based on the ideas of our different speakers? Anyone from the audience? Yes, John.
Book for me is important because it gives accurate and realistic information.
Okay, gives reliable information. So he is in the negative side. Okay, another one.
I learned that both books and internet are important in our life as a student. We learn to read because of the book and we need internet to get fast information.
Okay, so Chesa is on both the she believes that books and internet are useful to us. Yes, Angel.
For me, internet is better than books because we can easily get information. It provides directly what we need.
Okay, so thank you, Angel. So Angel is on the affirmative group. Okay, take note that books and internet are very useful to us. Okay, it depends upon how we are going to use it effectively. Okay, may I call on our debaters to show your sportsmanship to your opponent. Okay, thank you, children. Okay, this time, may I call on our adjudicators to give their feedback or insight at the same time to announce the winning team and the best speaker of this debate. Sir?
Good morning, everyone. To our teacher, Ma'am Grace, to my co-panelists there, judges, to Ma'am Tugal and to Ma'am Ann, to our speakers, citing their opinions with regards to our contention that internet is better than books. Once again, allow me to convey my congratulations to all of you for having been prepared for this very novel activity. My dear students, this kind of activity is an avenue for you to give your insights, your opinions regarding to an issue. So we have already heard that they have cited that internet is better than books. And on the other side, that books are better than the internet. Which is which? I guess it depends on our inclination. Where to utilize these materials or facilities. Right? Thank you to Ma'am Grace for allowing you to hold this activity, because this is one way of sharing our ideas, our researches to the class, right? And I believe that the whole class really appreciate the activity that we just conducted. So with regards to the best group, according to our companions there, my co-panelists, that both of you have shown exemplary opinions. So let us give a hand to ourselves. And to the best speaker, I guess it is, when we say best speaker, there should be only one, right? Who have shown her best or his best pertaining or supporting the contention. And it is Camerino. Lady Jane. Okay. Congrats. So my dear students, I hope that this activity of yours would help you to become critical in any issues. That means there should be a basis in every contention that you would like to share. What is important is that we should not just give outrightly our ideas without basing to a fact. No? I believe that you have done or do researches pertaining to the issues. And thank you for that, for spending time and preparing this day, which turned out to be a very successful one. Thank you also to Mom Grace.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for spending time to be with us today. Thank you, children. Thank you, everyone, and God bless us all.